MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Jonathan Villar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Keon Broxton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Trey Turner.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. There goes the runner. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. In now is Anthony Rendon. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, number 7. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over .350 entering play. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Lind. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Broxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with striding in, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. In there at the knees, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's through first and hustling for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play and foul. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder
down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Santana. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another chance. Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Line towards center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A base hit in his first trip.
Daniel Murphy.
Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Adam Lind, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes ball 1.
Nope.
Ball 2 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. In now is Adam Eaton, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfect.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into the outfield, 1 down. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1, here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Ready once again, Trey Turner. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jeremy Jeffress is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Late that time for a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Adam Lind. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ready once again. Number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Strasburg on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Shaw rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Jesus Aguilar. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Orlando Arcia is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Villar. Oliver Perez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Here's Howie Kendrick. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. On the move is Eaton. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santos. Ryan Gull comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. Shaw is on his way home. And that's going to score the tying run from second. We're even now at 5-5. Into the box, number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kendrick giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Right fielder number 34.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll dive back in safely.
Brad Ham.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Arcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2-1. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In now, Jesus Aguilar. Singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up now, Adam Lind. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say
0-1.
He went around at strike 1. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck. Anthony Swarzak answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 37, Anthony Swarzak.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in.
Howie Kendrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch. This is in the air out to right. Santana moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Sean Kelly.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 27.
Keon Broxton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Grounder down the line at third. And he's set down 1 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Drilled to the right side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
The right fielder, number 16.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, number 7. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is ready now. Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Number 32.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Tapped down the line. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Andres Vizcaino.
Number 12, Andres Vizcaino.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but